Live. Hey, what's happening, everybody? Welcome to Tyson Paul. A shot from the point special. There is a pinned tweet in the chat that you're more than welcome to be here. It's nice and free for you all, so go check it out. I'll be calling the Tyson Paul fight as we see it. We got a whole 2 chat rooms. I probably should have called somebody else in here by myself. What's going on? Discord chat. What's doing? SFTP exclusive for all of Yusuf. All right. What's happening? This is, like I said, I'm kind of doing this on the fly because I woke up early. I went right to bed last night. And I woke up and I said, oh, I wanted to Paul fights on. And then I'm hearing, oh, you got time. And I was like, why don't I give him something nice? Yeah, why don't I give the people something nice? We'll be on YouTube. I'll have the time of the fight in the corner. Let's see if we get, is Huffman in here? I wonder if we get Huffman in here. Mr. Huffman. I know SFTP Queen is probably warm, asleep in her bed. Let's see. But y'all can see it okay? It seems to be good on your end. Because I am going to not show my screen share. Okay. And there we go. Let's check the other. This is going to be a little difficult to do on both ends. So yeah, it looks like we got both chats. Yeah, are you hearing Netflix is overloaded? I was wondering the same thing because I bought it just to watch this stupid thing. I bought it just to watch a stupid thing, and I couldn't get it here in Germany. Then I used the what do you call it? The VPN, and it was shitty looking. So I went a different route. Yeah, Mike or Jake, I am interested. There is in the Discord chat. There's a vote that I'm very interested. I'm kind of interested to see the way that goes. So what's going on? Ada Wolf, Z, Iron Duck, Lady Snowblood, Random Online. I do not know when this fight starts. It's already late. It's already an hour late from what I understand. Let's see if I give Huffman a call. Let's give Huffman, because he's like the official sports guy of Shot from Point. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh. Wrong guy. Wrong Huffman. Jesus Christ. Jeff Huffman. Why is this thing? Trying to get Jeff Huffman in here. Hoping for Tyson, that's expected. The way I see it, if Paul can handle the blows, because I don't think the blows, in some cases, with hardening bones and age, it might be harder. He still can swing pretty fast. I don't think you'd take a young top flight fighter right nowadays. If Paul can survive the entourage, it'd almost be like the old video game. If he can survive the flurry of punches, if he can fire those hits, Paul could probably beat him on cardio alone. If it seems like that, Tyson's in for a long night. But if it seems that even in the first round, if he goes to second or third, if Paul is having trouble dealing with those blows, because he's going to land a blow. And also, here's another thing that's really fooling about Mike Tyson. I noticed this when I was a kid. I'm almost 50 years old. Tyson is not that tall. And when he crouches the way he does and the way he moves in, he's very difficult to hit. And he's not actually moving around. It's like he's Ali and he's dancing all over you. Oh, he's pretty quick on top of that, too. Don't get me wrong. But it's a weird target to hit, unlike anyone, because he's not very tall. So, I can only imagine like a Mike Tyson punch is just earth-shattering. They are using 14-pound gloves. Is that it? 14, I think it is. That will cushion some of the blow, but you wouldn't want to get hit by Mike Tyson or Jake Paul for that matter, who hits reasonably hard with those size gloves. But if they're using regular, I think they call them 10-pound gloves, this fight would probably be over quick one way or another. So it'll be interesting. And it also, I was at Roy Jones Jr. a couple years ago. I remember watching it with Nick around the time of the pandemic, and Tyson came out on all cylinders. Doesn't look like old Jeffy's around, so I'll have to come back to y'all. You're 12 pounds. All right, excuse me, 12 pounds. 12 ounce, 12 ounce, 12 pounds, yeah, 12 ounce, 12 ounce, yeah. I'm still looking it up over here. Keep in mind, it's 5:30 in the morning. You're right, 12 ounce, yeah, 12 pounds. Good point. My God. Mm. Yeah, do keep in mind, I'm in Germany. It's early over here.
What if? It's a question with timeless appeal all over the world of sport.
Yeah, it's 4:30 in England. It's 5:30 in Germany. And hey, you know what? I'm gonna have a cigarette. This is not like a normal shop on the point. Don't be getting mad at me for trying to do this stuff. And this is me trying to do something nice, and I need a smoke so I can get my head together. I'll be right back, guys. Be right back. Somebody in the chat, especially if there's a mod in there, just let everybody know that. Would appreciate it.
No other 58-year-old is doing this because they can do it, okay? Who's gonna stop me?
Yeah, it's in my blood. Came from the bottom, I was living in the mud. I've been working so hard, only ever moving up. Ain't nothing you can do that'll make me stop.
Two pretty improbable stories, right? Well, what if they collided? And what if we all had a chance to find out what happened next? For Jake Paul, just remember, if this feels like a culmination of everything he's been working towards, he still sees it as just the start.
I'm gonna become a world champion way faster than people are expecting.
How do you take over a sport? You topple one of its biggest names and force everyone to reckon with what you've built.
I'm the truth. Believe that.
It's manufactured. I'm a natural-born killer.
They once called Mike Tyson the baddest man on the planet. It was a reflection of how dangerous he seemed, how powerful he appeared. But now, what does Mike have left? What is he still capable of? Big dog status! How good is Jake really? How high can he climb? More questions with timeless appeal. More answers about to come. After all the hype, after all the buildup, it's at last here. Jake Paul, Mike Tyson. What if? Right now.
Precipice of the unprecedented. Nobody knows what is going to happen once the bell rings tonight. Jake Paul only has 11 pro fights. Can he beat an all-time great? Mike Tyson is a killer, yes, but he is 58 years old, everybody.
Oh, boy. Here we go, everybody.
We're going to find out about 30 minutes from now. A worldwide audience from more than 190 countries.
Here we go.
On Netflix. And with that, very warm welcome inside AT&T Stadium once again.
I got both chats going on in here. I'm going to avoid any kind of issue with with potential people trying to take the stream down. So the audio, there is a link. Thanks so much, Raven Music. After 8 years of watching, I can finally give you money. Thanks, Raven. There's a link up there. You can go check that out to our Discord, and a lot of our fans are in there too. My suggestion, my cast is a bit behind, almost a round behind, a few minutes. Spoilers will be banned. Keep that in mind. Spoilers for bands. I would stay off of Twitter if I was you. I wouldn't communicate with anybody if I was one of you if you want to see this sucker live. And so they're reporting that Tyson's taking it seriously, which I think both guys are taking it. I mean, if I was Jake Paul, I don't care how old the guy son of a bitch is. I'm taking it serious. Even watching when you were before, I do appreciate the donos. Every bit helps. But we'll get I promise you this. Oh, you know what we could do? I have a better way to do it. Check it out, folks. You all see yourself in there. That'd be cool, right? There you go. So I'm doing the sucker alone. That's what I've decided. No one's coming in. Let's check the chat. Both of them. It'd be nice. I just thought it would be nice if this is something I've never done anything like this before, so be nice to give back a little bit. Like I said, try to Netflix may be overloaded. Had a little trouble getting it. Had a VPN in England and the States, and picture didn't look that good. So I'm giving you guys the best picture quality humanly possible. Oh, there's what's her name from soccer. There we go. Unusual joint activity. Woo! And hopefully you stick around and watch our podcast on here and our content in general. That's what's her name from she just got married. She's from soccer. She with Thierry Henry and Micah Rosie Perez. No, it's not Rosie Perez. Is that Shaq Diesel? There he is. Shaq is an American treasure. An American treasure, Shaq Diesel, everybody. He came here. Nobody wants a white boy to win, huh? Not even this white boy. Because the thing with Jake was, and this is why it was such a good thing for Jake to get in boxing, his whole gimmick has been, for the past couple of years, is watch this obnoxious little fuckboy get knocked the fuck out. And it turns out he can fight. And he's a pretty good athlete. That teasing that alone through fight. Now, he finally lost, but he lost like a man. It's like got dominated or knocked out or anything. Oh, we got a Diorio Ray. Thanks so much. I do appreciate it. So here we go. This is all, I got to be honest, I would have planned it, but I did need to sleep. I have to work on my house today, my new house that we bought. I would have planned this thing, but I was like, yeah, I could have put it a couple ways, but here we go. This might be fun to watch down the road. Hide your Oreos. Thanks so much. If that's the case, then Nick, I appreciate it. Any kind of rate would be nice. And thanks to all of you, Panic Pun, $10 so much. Thanks to all of you. We have a really first-rate server in Discord, and that's part of the reason I'm giving it back. We have all this stuff, 27 boosts. It's time to give back a little bit. Is a perfect troll? Fine kid Mike Tyson. Yeah, but people want this. Jake Paul is literally here. Reason why people hate him. I don't think Jake's the same guy we knew in 2017 either. think he's a professional athlete now. You really got to give Jake some credit, but I don't think as good as he is, maybe if he came up through the whole boxing scene when he was a kid, he could have been like a real threat in regular boxing. He may have had those. He may have those like world-class athletic gifts. But I don't think against kind of the regular boxing. But that's why he's an entertainer first, and he's one hell of an entertainer to put this on. And keep this in mind, this has been going on since 2017-18, and they've been entertaining people for a long time now. Who's that? Nick, do you want in? Yeah, he does. Let's put him in. That means I gotta lower this though. All right, I'm gonna put Nick in. I gotta put him in, right? That's inviting Nick Diorio. Hopefully that's him. No, but I'm broadcasting. I'm streaming. You know what I mean? You want to lower him? So you want to? All right. Well, yeah. Oh no. Well, I gotta see. I want to hear it too. All right, here, Nick's on. Don't worry about it. I'll take the chance. It's all right. I do it all the time at soccer, and like some of those events are actually bigger than this. So I'll take my chances. So all right. Well, like,
Did I make it? Did the fight happen yet?
Yeah. You can turn on my watch screen right now.
No. Is like, did they fight yet?
No, no. They're about to get in the ring, so they're doing all the.
I literally ended perfectly then.
Really?
Like I just did from 8 o'clock to now.
Oh, let's do it. Let's fucking do it to it. All right. That sounds good. I just woke up and I was like, I'd like to see the fight. Why don't I give back a little, and we can do it this way. And,
any good undercards? Anybody of value?
I was watching this girl. It was an Irish girl versus a Puerto Rican girl named Serrano, and they were saying it's like Ali Frazier for women. I was like blown away on like how fun, but I was setting the whole thing up at the time, so I didn't really get a good look. And then Serrano got headbutted. And I guess the crowd wanted to go the fight to her, and even the announcers were saying she got gypped.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, take that how you want to take that. But I literally just woke up, and I'm like, let's fucking stream it. Let's go. Let's do it. No intro music, just got right into it. I got 2 chats going.
I mean, Kavos did this too. So, I mean, not this time or whatever, but these are always fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, watch along. People getting away with watch alongs online for forever. Let me hit my. I got what you call it?
That's a YouTube thing. I don't think there's any issue.
Yeah, $13 from a UC, a Lyco. Thank you so much. Do appreciate it. That's 13 Canadian. There you go. What's your prediction on this, by the way? If there's any way,
I think Jake Paul's probably gonna win, but I want this to be like a Rocky thing where he just comes through and beats the shit out of him.
The last time we watched Tyson fight, it was one of the most entertaining pay-per-views of any sport I've ever seen. If you remember, like it was just I didn't know what to expect from Roy Jones. Tyson did not show any kind of mercy. I thought, at least in the first rounds, he came out like it was a. I mean, I think Jones was a little surprised. He was there for an exhibition, which, by the way, this is an exhibition. I don't think any winner will be declared. So the only way you really get a true win, I don't think there'll be any judging afterwards.
No, it's these ones I don't like. It's like the Floyd Mayweather one where it's like, oh yeah, you know. I mean, I'm hoping somebody gets knocked out here, but I'm also hoping it's not Mike Tyson because he's old.
He's old. I don't know. I don't know. Just he still is so fast, short range, and your bones get hard when you're old. I just feel like I just don't know if
he's got dad strength.
Yeah, I don't think he's got. Well, some of it's true. Like an older fighter, like a young fighter, would be able to handle Tyson, right? A one experienced fighter. Yeah, but I don't know. Especially somebody his weight and his weight and everything. I don't know if the punching power is probably not going to go away at this point in his life. So I don't know if Jake can handle that. If Jake can handle the punching power, yeah, he could beat him on cardio alone more than likely. And if he gets by a couple rounds, then then Jake could just, he might want to play it safe so he doesn't get knocked out.
Do you think this is Jake Paul realizing, though, that his time here is pretty much up? Like the YouTube boxing thing isn't popular as much anymore?
I think this is I think he'd be smart to finish it and go back to doing whatever the fuck he was doing. I think he's done here. Because there's no more he can do. He's already lost a fight. A good fight, but he lost. He's not a professional fighter in the traditional sense. Although he's as Mike Tyson said, that he said that Jake Paul has done more for boxing, kept it alive in the UFC sort of era of
yeah, but they were also in business together with Triller, so I mean,
yeah, well, I mean,
but he did.
No,
and he puts on real boxers before these. He doesn't load them with YouTubers as much as we'd like to see John Scarce fight. This does help boxing because the kids who come to watch Jake Paul, they show up at 8:00. The people who come there to watch Mike Tyson, they show up at 10:00.
It's true. No, there's no doubt about it.
There's more eyes on those younger guys.
I heard Tyson say, he goes, I don't like that these amateur boxers are coming into my sport, but at the same time, I don't think I have a sport without these amateur boxers. And I thought that was like a really good point. I don't think he was just like playing around right there. I think, I love this sport, and UFC's changing, this sport. So, there's Roy Jones. There he is, 4-time division champ.
UFC took such a time of being called like fucking human cockfighting and all this stuff, and boxing's better and all this stuff. And then when UFC got popular, all their fighters came over to help boost boxing with and stuff like that, and get people's eyes on real boxers. So I mean, you got to give it to them for that, even though they're doing it for money.
Yeah. Well, I mean, sure. Oh wow. Here's the thing.
That was a basketball player.
Yeah. Oh, no, that was
that's Woodley. That's Tyron Woodley.
Yeah, Woodley. Look at some. I mean, Silva, for Christ's sakes.
Yeah.
These guys, I mean, like, I understand they're older. That's the guy, the Fury is a guy he had a problem with.
Yeah, Fury's a boxer.
Fury's a boxer. But Fury's not a great boxer by any stretch, is he?
No, but he's a trained boxer.
Yeah,
not
he's
like
trained.
Somebody who's not somebody who's been able to do like a fucking 15 leg kicks before he starts unloading on you. Before you. Fury won, but it's not like and it was a nice big purse for him, I'm sure. But it's not like Fury completely dominated. And this is Diaz. I love Nate Diaz.
Who won this one? I don't remember this one.
Jake won this one.
Jake beat up Nate Diaz. He must hit harder than everybody thinks. He doesn't even look like a kid anymore. He looks like a...
But you got to realize these UFC guys do, what, 4 2.5 minute rounds or something?
Yeah.
3 2.5 minute rounds at maximum 4, 5, 6, right? When those championship rounds come in. These 12 fucking round fights, when you get into that 8th round, that's more exertion than some of those other fights.
Here's another thing Paul might want to think about. But he's had a lot of fights. He's taken a lot of punches. He's trained a long time. This is, going from like 2017 to now. It is still funny that Deji probably gave him the best fight as the amateur. It's still funny.
Yeah. It's also funny that they chose a Friday night for this. I wonder why that happened. It has nothing to do with John Jones fighting, probably his last fight. And I don't know if it's going to be his last one, but at this rate it might be. In Madison Square Garden tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know if that had something to do with it. Those tickets, dude, for nosebleeds were $450.
Well, maybe that's the right way to do it. You get a nice big boxing weekend, all across New York. And where is this one being fought?
This one? I don't know where Jake's fighting.
No, like this.
I guess it's LA or something.
Yeah.
Could be Florida.
Okay, let me put you on the thing.
Dude, I missed that they can actually play this song.
What song?
The one that they're playing in the background right now. It's the fucking Gary Glitter song that everybody has outlawed.
The old Devil's Goal song that they had to get rid of. When the new owners
the
took
whole
over.
league used that song basically at one point, and they had to take it out because of the pedo.
Yeah. Oh, but here's the thing. When I was a kid, everybody knew he was a pedo. Nobody cared. It was just
but people were like, I'm the royalty to go into a pedo.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Isn't he dead?
No, he's like in jail in England or some shit.
And he dies soon, so they can use the song again. There's no like moral quandary if a pedo's kids make money, right?
Yeah, it was such,
they're victims too.
It was so like a part of hockey. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean it's a good fucking goal song, dude.
It sure is.
I half expected Tommy to stand for the anthem.
What, me?
Someone chats on that, yeah.
They're showing. I want to get I don't know, my mic's where I need it to be.
You gotta. I don't know. You don't stream on Saturdays. Sunday, you gotta watch that Mr. Beast video. That's one of the craziest videos.
The one that CoffeeZilla did, or
this fucking guy Soggy Cereal went and interviewed Mr. Beast employees in fucking wherever the hell they are.
Oh, well. I'm gonna grab a beer real quick. Hang on.
He interviewed the guy who employed Dogpack. Hey guys, my name's Nicholas Diorio. I'm invading your stream, and Tommy turned off my ability to do the soundboard, so I can't even do my tipster gimmick.
And keep in mind, it is 10 minutes to 6 in the morning for me.
Oh, you're having one beer? In 3 hours, you'll be on the phone with Joe Cronin in no time.
There's only one. There's only one in the fridge. So.
Dude, they fucking got they got Dog Pack's boss to do an interview.
Oh, how did that? Can you give us a synopsis without, I guess?
They had leaked audio of him begging for his job.
Oh God, I wanted to put that in my sound effect, my donation sound effects.
They got Dog Pack fabricating fucking footage. They got, I think they got everything in this fucking video.
So, wow, what a maniac that guy is, huh? You know, like, you know what he reminds me of? He's like a bigger version. Ever like we blocked somebody? We lost a fight. Hold on, should be coming back. Probably just too many goddamn people.
What are your thoughts on this? The only thing I got pushed back from my opinion on the stream was the Delaware stuff.
Delaware,
as presented, the allegations as presented, Delaware, registered sex offender, hired by Mr. Beast.
Yeah.
Some people claim, those people are Jake the Viking, that he knowingly hired him, that Jimmy's mom was invested in it. The reality of the situation is that, and you can find this, it's in a video, he was the manager or like one of the top people at his local Best Buy, right?
Yeah.
So Jimmy went in there when it was just him and three of his high school friends or whatever, and his mom, like a fucking 5-man operation in 2018. And they hired like a bunch of people from Best Buy, like 3 employees.
Yeah, randomly. I know that.
And he just hired like 3 random employees or whatever. And about a year later, they find out and they fire him, and he's gone by like mid-2019. And then like the fucking framing of it was that like, oh, he can't show his face on video, and they knew, and all this stuff. That's not true. His face was shown on video multiple times. And then they also say like his name is Delaware because he can't go back to Delaware. Best Buy had him with Delaware as his name tag, working for them. So it's like, the people are arguing it's indefensible that he hired an RSO to begin with, which I agree with. But like simultaneously, it's not something I can't forgive if it happened in 2018.
Yeah, what are the odds?
At that stage of his career.
So I guess he should have been psychic then. I can't listen to people like that. He hired this guy.
He should do background checks. He should, like, and even at that stage,
you can't do the video. I mean, I know the argument they should be having is you shouldn't make videos like that because of something like this could happen. You know, you can't do a background check on the spot.
That wasn't the video. The video wasn't hiring people. Yeah. He just happened that they like hit it off and they knew who he was, so he went back there and he hired him after.
How are we doing?
Like he was in the video where they just give a bunch of shit away. I think it's a criticizable thing. I don't think it's a death knell.
No, that's ridiculous.
And I think that like it's probably like the catalyst, like learning experience that like sent him on the trajectory to have his own HR department.
Dogpack's
when he became a 300 employee company.
Is there any lawsuit coming in that you've heard about with Dogpack?
No, everything I hear about from every single person I talk to seems like nobody's interested in suing.
That's interesting. That is fascinating. I think this hurt him. The other stuff I think he should be more concerned about, although I don't think it's anything he'll ever get charged for, is the CoffeeZilla stuff. I think he should be very concerned about that. More reputational. I mean,
I haven't seen the whole CoffeeZilla video, but CoffeeZilla did. If he thinks that you're guilty, he says you're guilty in the fucking video.
Well, you do get the feeling.
It's fairly open-ended.
You did, yeah. You do get the feeling because I think it's like I know there's some crypto guy in my chat. He says it's one of these things that they're not going to go after because only a handful of people on the earth could manipulate the market like this. That being said, just because they're not going to charge him doesn't mean he's not going to get a bad reputation in crypto. And not everybody's.
It's a gray area and it's scummy.
It is a gray. Well, I wouldn't say it's a manipulate. If they can prove, it's one of those things where they got to prove what's in your heart and what's your mind, which is very difficult.
Are you talking about the tweets?
Yes.
Okay.
It looks pretty clear that he was trying to manipulate the whole thing. I mean, I like you look at it and like, come on, you know. But here's the thing. I think it would be a really complicated lawsuit for the FCC. I think it would be a very complicated arrest.
Argue that like celebrities can't invest in crypto. It's like the same thing as like is Keenan doing that?
Celebrity can't. I don't know if celebrities can pretend they don't have it. It's like that looks really interesting. When he says interesting, everybody fucking floods in, and then the whole time he's had the coin and starts dealing it right after as people come in.
I don't talk about this stuff because I wouldn't understand why that's different than Elon pushing Dogecoin on Saturday Night Live.
I think it depends if he's selling it. I think it depends on a bunch of factors because it looks like, from what he was saying, it looks like the fight's about to start, guys. When he's saying he would tweet something, pretend he didn't have it when he did, and then he'd pull. That can't be legal. That's got to be. I mean, there's got to be something should be. I don't know if it should be time in prison or does it raise to that level or something like that. But it's definitely market manipulation, and it isn't a fair playing field because of his. But it's like there's only a handful of guys who can actually do that, like Logan Paul, Jake Paul, Mr. Beast, KSI. There's only guys who would actually even be able to do something like that. Here we go, folks.
Yeah, you got about 15 minutes worth of entrances.
15, there he is.
Jeff
The Huffman here to watch the fight.
Hello.
Hope we can keep this going.
How old was Jeff when you brought him on?
19.
Damn, you guys been here for a while.
Jeff Huffman, the official sports correspondent for Shot from the Point.
Dude, Marquez Brownlee is coming out to do the walkout. Yeah. Wait, he's going 90 miles per hour.
They're doing the air in the air of the night. I wonder if I got nailed with that.
Oh yeah, and they're doing this on a Friday night because UFC 309 is tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, that's gonna be a huge event.
Yeah,
it's free on Netflix.
And Jake, is it free on Netflix? It's completely overloaded in Germany. I can't get it. It's completely overloaded. I just bought.
This just isn't pay-per-view though. I mean, I
guess
I saw Netflix advertising, and Netflix is everywhere.
Yeah, I'm sure. But
that's cool. If this is the last one and it's free for everybody, that's real cool.
I want to see if I can try to get it right because we can get a better picture for everybody in here. Let's go. While they enter the ring and their stupid thing, but I'll see if I can try it if I can get it in. But as you see here. What the hell? It was a fight a while ago.
Yeah,
pick it up where it let off. Yeah. Let's see if we can get it.
Yeah, it's free for anybody who has Netflix. That's crazy.
Oh, wow. Yeah, except if you're in Germany where they don't. It's just getting overloaded here in Germany.
Don't you bother coming to Germany, by the way, because you're not welcome.
No.
Mike Tyson.
Yeah, see, look at this. It's crazy.
I was joking on the stream. I can't believe Chris Tyson's going to be fighting tonight. I didn't think that sanctioned.
Yeah, I can't get the thing going.
I go back to the other stream.
Yeah, I think it's $199. Yeah,
that's what you get with free fucking streams from Netflix, dude.
Yeah, there you go. I would never go in with a slow song like "In the Air of the Night," which is an awesome song. It's one of the greatest drum licks.
Is he coming in on a fucking hearse with the top down? What is happening?
He's coming with the Fortnite Snoop Dogg car or something, I guess. I don't know.
Why does he have a cage in the back of it?
Because he's an animal. I do respect. Hey, Jeff, where do you think this is going?
Oh, I think it's going to be Jake by decision.
Jake by decision? That's probably a good...
They're not going to do a decision if it's a...
Oh, no, they're not doing... That's right, Jeff. They're not doing decision. You got it. Yeah.
It's going to be open.
It's an exhibition officially.
Yeah, well, the last time... he was maybe going, I'd say, 60, 70 at most. He could have fucking killed him.
Yeah, I know. I do believe that Mike Tyson is in there to knock him out. And I do believe that Jake Paul thinks he can knock Mike Tyson out. Yeah.
I would assume that there's like some like agreements like, okay, you go 75, I'll go 75. Well, if Jake goes 76, it's fucking on with Tyson.
I don't think so. I don't believe that. I don't think Tyson would agree to that. I don't think that's in his... I don't think that's in his arsenal. The only thing I think he would do, and something we saw in later rounds with Roy Jones, it looks like he pulled back a little, but you can't say that for the first round and rounds after that. Once it looked like he might have hurt Roy, he did pull up a little bit. I don't think he's going to have that same mercy for a 20-year-old kid. That, hey, it's like, you join this thing, it's time to take your lumps. I don't believe that. I think he will try to knock him out. Whether he can or not remains to be seen, but it wouldn't shock me. And here's something I absolutely believe. If Paul makes a mistake, Tyson will knock him out, even if he doesn't intend to, instinctively.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah. I mean,
and there's a certain level of respect between Roy Jones Jr. and Mike Tyson that he just won't have with Jake Paul.
He won't have it.
And Jake Paul's also not a 50-year-old guy. It's not just, it's this 20-year-old guy who needs to take his lumps. Yeah. Jake Paul can be fucking dangerous. He's proven he's got punching power. He's proven that he can lob up some of these shots.
Have you heard Mike Tyson?
Mike Tyson isn't going to be in the same position. And Mike Tyson's not going to be in the position he was in that first time. He might have to actually he might not have the opportunity to let up.
No. And why should he let up? Why should he? I mean, it's an exhibition, but it's not an exhibition. You know, I mean, it's somewhere in between.
Imagine if he bites Jake.
I remember that night. You know, I was in college and I was trying to get laid that night. I never forgot. You two bastards weren't even born then, were you?
Hey, Vanda, I got you a gift. It's your ear. I put it in formaldehyde.
Shout out to everybody. Claire Base, Iglesias. You were in high school? Yeah, you're a few years younger than me.
Tyson can still move and throw for being 58.
He smacked his face. I think that was a work. You know? Here we go. Where is this? Where is this fight happening?
It's at Jerry World, isn't it?
Where's that? I haven't lived in the States.
Sounds like a Rick and
years.
Morty place.
Dallas, Cowboy Stadium.
Oh, Cowboy? Okay.
Oh, Dallas.
Is that where the Dallas Stars play?
Yeah, AT&T Stadium. Yeah, it's in.
That's where the Stars play, right?
No,
football
Cowboys.
town.
Cowboys.
This is a Cowboys play. No, you're kidding. You're shitting me. Doesn't look that big. It looks like an arena.
No, it's fucking huge.
Look at him. There he is. It's for me too. Like my age group. That's the way I felt last time I watched him fight Roy Jones. It's like, oh my god, I'm more back into my teenage 20-year-old body to see him fighting.
How tall's Tyson?
I don't think he's
tall enough to get the job done.
Yeah, probably, I don't think he's 5'9". I think. I don't think he's 5'9", 5'10", something like that. Not that big. And I think that's always was to his advantage when he was fighting back in the day, because most of those guys are well over 6 feet. And the way he was able to crouch and guard, he's a difficult guy to hit. And not only that, he can generate so much power from that sort of crouched, I don't know what to call it in a position. I'm not a boxing expert by any stretch, but to come down there and just so much force comes out of there. And I think he's going to do the exact same thing he did against Roy Jones 3 years ago. He's going to come in low and just throw hooks. You know, the funny thing is the Nintendo video game is a lot. One of the criticisms for Tyson's back in the day, you can survive the first 2 rounds. If you can survive, you can beat him. And I think that's probably even more so the case here. So Jake probably has a little bit more of an advantage. The peekaboo style, but it's also the peekaboo. It's peekaboo. It's like he managed to use a defensive style offensively. It's just completely unique, you know. Here we go. They're all in the ring. Oh, you got to be shitting your pants if you're Jake Paul. That's true. It's like he's your generation's hero. He's my generation's hero. It's just like
It's like now. Yeah. It's like now. From Jake's perspective, it's like, oh shit, that's Mike fucking Tyson.
I don't know if he's probably as scared because he's fought some big guys. He's been here before, so it's not going to be total shit your pants. But yeah, there might be a moment of I'm fighting Mike Tyson. There might be a moment like that, you know. This is your main event of the evening. Is something wrong with the chat? Oh no, okay, there we go.
I think so.
We're good. No, the chat in there. I got to do angle on the. Net fact Fulls Clay. Yeah, I don't think they were ready to take a free event. Right. Well, support the fucking program if for some reason you got ripped off by Netflix. Donos are welcome. And we'll read them off at the end, too, if you want to hang around. We'll probably be talking about the fight afterwards. My family will be waking up. I'm having a beer 6 in the morning for this. Let's go. Yes, sir. Hey, a little off topic, Nick. I'm building the new arcade in the other place. Potentially, I could rotate arcades if my arcade got big enough where it's spilled outside, but I could rotate, put different machines and switch them in and out like I do the jerseys. One day. Wouldn't that be awesome? Y'all there? Y'all there? Is everything good?
I'm here.
Okay, I just want to make sure. You know, any chats.
Jake Beefy now at 227. Good for him.
220. That's a big boy.
Yep, I still got about 10 pounds on him.
How tall is he, Jake? He's tall. He's shorter than me, right?
6'1".
He's 6'1", so I could look like him. If I lost like 30, what was it, 40 pounds, I could fucking look like him. Probably not.
I'm at 237.
I'm 290. Yeah, it's like Nick said before. Like Tyson does have to be careful. He can't go in there like this guy can't hurt me. Yes, he can. I mean, how physics are physics. Yeah,
he's aware of that.
5'10".
5'10".
He's not for a fighter in the modern era. That's not very tall.
No, it is not.
Brownsville, Brooklyn.
Oh man,
he doesn't look scared.
Hey, you're Mike Tyson.
Looks like he's been here
Mike
before.
Tyson, I would be scared either.
228 pounds. You know, so Paul actually outweighs him a little bit. One of the greatest fighters that ever lived. All right. He looks a little older this time around. He still looked pretty good. He does look like an older man now. Like a couple years ago, I felt like, God damn, he looks good for his age.
He still looks great for 58.
He still looks great for 58, but like he doesn't look like looks a little too old to be a fighter nowadays. You know what I mean?
Oh man.
Tyson, Jake Paul giving that look.
Bro, if he used Just for Men on his face, bro, on his fucking mouth, dude, he would look way younger if his beard wasn't white.
Yeah, that's true. You know, black people age better than white people. White people hit the wall running.
Oh, black don't crack.
Yeah, black people look great in their 60s.
Black don't crack.
No, black don't crack. That's true. Yeah. I would say he looks a little old to be out there, and I didn't feel that way last time. That's the way I should have expressed it. Here he goes. The fighters take their corner.
How long are these rounds? 2 minutes?
2-minute rounds. Round one. Here we go. We'll get that clock in there for you. You guys in the regular stream. Yeah, 2-minute rounds. Here we go.
Dude, he's huge.
Oh.
Mike is massive.
Oh, we got to pause in the stream. Wonderful. Okay, they're in the corner. Refresh. What's going on here? How come I didn't capture it? There we go.
Hey, buddy.
Tyson didn't come out as fast as I thought he would. We're getting some pauses. Now they're hugging. We're getting skipping ahead. Oh, should I try Netflix after this round? Yeah, getting a lot of pauses. Just getting over. The system's just getting overwhelmed, I think. Only a minute left in the fight. A lot of hugging early. Some boos. Tyson came out with such fury against what's his name? Oh, Jake Paul threw an overhand right that made him very vulnerable, and Tyson wasn't able to take advantage of it, or just decided not to. I don't know. Tyson's not going at him like I expected. I'll be honest with you. He seems like more he's a rock in the ring. Ooh, looks like Jake caught him on the nose, and we're getting fucking problems here. We're doing the best we can with this, folks. The best we can with it. And I think the round's over. If I had to, now we're back to 32. The regular broadcast is actually overwhelmed here in Germany. Nah, fucking shit. Yeah, we're getting all sorts of. They're getting problems on there. Okay, so the service I'm using is having problems from Netflix. So keep that in mind. Yeah.
Netflix has been shit in the bed.
Yeah. They weren't ready for this. They weren't ready for this. I can't believe I bought it. I actually bought it because I thought it was a pay-per-view and I didn't get it. Redonkulous. I'll try to switch to Netflix real quick, but I don't think we're gonna have a lot of luck. It looks like Netflix was not prepared for the amount of people they were taking in. 20 seconds left, according to this.
They had a few months to get ready for it.
Yeah, they're not a live event thing. I could have told you. I probably should have told you that.
Nope. And WWE is actually going to Netflix at the beginning of the year. So,
yeah, well, this is a good warm up for them. This would be a pretty good warm up for them because right now this is not looking good. No, they're having all sorts of problems. They're just the system is overwhelmed, as you guys can see.
Yeah,
I'll try to get it I'll do the best I can. I promise. Okay. And then, we do what we can. I actually bought Netflix.
Tommy, give me admin real quick so I can just share screen.
My screen, I'm all screwed up, man. I'm having all sorts of
I'll just share it.
Okay, hold on a second.
I got a stable stream.
Okay. And there you go. Okay, yeah. But can I capture it? Yeah, go ahead. I gave you admin. How did you get a stable stream? A stable stream. Let me get in there. We're working on it, folks.
It's not letting me share.
Why not? I just gave you fucking sheriff. It must be something. What's his name did? Fucking. You should be able to share in here. Let me see. Guest thing. I'll try mods too. You know what? I can give you my rank. Here you go. You got to be able to do it now.
Let me try.
Don't take over my server. Try it now. You got to be able to do it now. Hello? There. You have to be able to do it now. Have to. You have all of it. You have
it's not letting me.
How's that possible? I gave you my rank.
Try right-clicking me. See if it says, give ability to share or something.
Kick Nick. Remove friend. Change nickname. Nothing. But you have as much power right now as I do that the server can give.
It's blacked out for me.
It's so weird. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. No, you have everything, Nick. Everything. And in fact, I have a disabled video for you, and it's unchecked.
Apparently, there's a Twitter link. Someone says use Twitter link. Oh, there's a Twitter link in your
Okay.
Watch the X link that somebody sent. Biggest blunder.
Okay, we're gonna work on it. Thank you. Let's see if we can get that back up. There we go. I got a full. I got it. And I'll reskin it.
It's on commercial break.
He makes his own decisions. He knows how the consequences can be in this sport.
Of course it does.
And he said, though, it reawakened. And we saw that he's biting his glove again. We did see that throughout his career. The habit
you know what it
of biting
probably
his
was?
glove.
You probably had to stop sharing. That's probably what it was.
Yeah.
Hey, it beats biting ears, right, Roy?
Yeah, it does. But Jake missed it with a mean uppercut just a little while ago. I don't like that at all.
Jake already sweating a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. That's all we can get is hand
with his hand flow. This full-throated throng screaming Tyson.
Best we can do. I think at least we can see the fight in here. 3.8 million views. Apparently Elon was prepared. Hope he cuts government spending like this.
Yeah, him and Vivek, let's go.
Go Vivek. Go, let's go. Tyson is not coming out like I thought he would.
He keeps trying to put his mouthpiece back in his mouth. See that? I don't like that either.
I think it's Tyson's last fight.
Probably.
In December, the NFL Christmas game day will be live.
It's tough to tell. Was that the third? How many rounds we missed? We're going to the third? We're going into the third. My view of this fight so far is what I've luckily got to see. Oh man, do we have lose the regular chat? No, hopefully not. There we go. There we go. You're at the end of the third. Yeah, don't tell anything. That will get you banned.
Or
This is the best we can do. I actually bought. I can't believe I bought Netflix. I'm so mad at myself.
The NFL is coming to Netflix, from gridiron gladiators to in-ring gladiators. Total punches through 2 rounds.
Here we go.
12 of 53, 23%. Tyson aggressively. Tyson 7 of 34, 18%. So Tyson is averaging more punches than he did in that fight with the
I used to do more big sports events. Every time we do sports events, we have fun, Jeff.
24 punches around.
I agree.
Yeah, Ty. Oh, God almighty! I just got the damn thing going. What the fuck, dude? Broadcast is not available. We lost that one. Hey, keep these coming. This is no way to watch a fight. For fuck's sake. Ah, man. Man, oh, man. Man, oh, man. I can't even watch it for the source. That's the most frustrating part. Yeah.
Wait, Tommy, stop sharing for a second.
I got it. Why? I got it. Why?
Oh, you got it? Okay.
Yeah, it looks like I got it. It's all the way to round 2, though.
Yeah.
What do you got?
Give it to
I got round 4.
You got round 4. Send it. Ship it.
No, I mean, I'm like in it. If you stop sharing, maybe I can take over quick.
Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, I got to stop sharing? All right.
Yeah, there we go.
All right. Okay.
I think he had a problem with his mouthpiece.
I got robot
I've seen it in a lot of fights with Tyson. I don't think that's the case.
Sounds are roboting.
Power punches in the 3rd round.
Yeah, but I can't do it because I had everybody in here.
Of 22,
I need the link.
Tyson
No, because everybody in here is getting ripped off.
6%. And unofficial score.
Wait, they can see it though.
They can see it in here. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, they can see my
okay, I got you. No, you're right.
And CompuBox has Paul
that's
more
not
than
me
doubling
then.
Tyson
Okay, hold
in
on.
punches landed.
Let's see if I can get this up there. Hold
You
on.
fought Mike Tyson at 54. What do you think he needs to do?
Well, he's not the same as he was.
All right, we're in round 4 right now. We did the best we could. I'll get that up for you quick in a hurry.
He got his ass kicked in round 3.
Here we go. 4 of 8. Who got his ass kicked?
Mike got his ass kicked in round 3.
Oh, did he?
Jake's a felony.
Unfortunate.
Sorry, and Jake looks very, very confident.
And relaxed because he knows Mike's legs are failing him. And
even
keep biting that mouthpiece again.
There we go.
Even in the last
There we
fight where Paul faced Mike Perry.
Nobody can watch it here. Watch Nick, everybody.
We did see Paul take deep breaths, but looking, again, we talked about fight management earlier with the energy, the pressure. Main eventing the first boxing
Come on, Mike.
event
He just doesn't have the energy he used
the
to.
living legend, and Jake Paul
Pretty much
settling
what it
into a
is.
rhythm here in round 4.
Smart body shot by Jake Paul, too.
Left hook lands for Paul. And watching training camp footage of Tyson, you can see at times, even when he punches Roy, that he would put himself on balance. Balance has been an issue.
Yes, it has, but I fought him in 2020. I never seen him do his mouthpiece like he's doing.
Oh, we're blowing this shit up, man. Wow, and the 4th coming in. Tyson looks like an old man in there. It's a he looks like an old man.
I feel like he's holding back.
Yeah.
I feel like he's holding back.
I don't think so. The way he's walking back to his end, I don't know. Those 2 rounds were good for Mike. Sorry, we guys couldn't get you a better take. We have no problem doing soccer, football. Did you hear what happened in MLS, Jake or Jeff? Oh, now we're losing.
What?
New York knocked out the champions, and then a wild card team knocked out Messi and the whole Barcelona crew in Miami. And so
Nice.
MLS doesn't have any of the fucking guys they needed to sell it going into the later rounds of the playoffs. So Messi's out and the champions are out, Columbus. All right, here we go. All right, we're early in the first or the fifth round. I do not get the feeling that Tyson can knock Jake Paul out just by the way he's moving. I do not get that feeling at all.
I think he's holding back a bit.
Why would he hold back? What's the point?
Because it's not a real fight.
Yeah, it's not a real fight, but I mean, like, what does he have? Like, what does he have to lose by Jake Paul winning? You know,
gets a payday.
Yeah, but if he gets a payday, if he knocks him out or not. Nice. I mean, so far, I'm not really particularly blown away by this. But I mean, the Roe Jones fight was so good. Oh.
What?
Fucking Jake Paul putting his hands down. That's stupid. Jake Paul trying to lead with his left. Oh, Tyson throws a cross, doesn't land. Paul sees it coming. No. Paul gets overhand right-handed. Doesn't look like it did much, but oh. Yeah, this is not the same Mike Tyson. Forget when he was younger.
He's walking in quicksand. That's the problem he's having. Is Jake's far away. He's got a longer reach. He's able to hit him from further out. And like Mike is kind of, I don't know. He doesn't have good posture.
No, he doesn't look like he belongs there. I'll be completely honest with you.
I mean, he had like 2 moments there where he gave a real hard punch to Jake. It's just he's not having those opportunities.
No. He's old. Yeah, I was kind of expecting to see the one I saw from, but that was 4 years ago. Wasn't it, Nick? The Roy Jones thing, almost 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was kind of expecting to see that Tyson because I was so surprised that
Roy
Tyson
Jones
exists. It's the Roy
booth?
The Triller. Yeah, Roy Jones is in the booth there right now. But it was like the Chiller. Yeah, it's been a hard 4 years. Yeah, I mean, he's damn near 60 years old. That's it. It kind of makes me face my own mortality at this point. Yeah, on top of the 6th round. Hopefully, get to see some action. Action-wise, this has been underwhelming. I'm gonna go to kick after this.
I feel like that's what every one of these fights are, with the exception of him knocking out Woodley.
Oh.
If you see something ahead of time, don't spoil the stream. Thank Nick, everybody, for getting this thing stable. I appreciate it. I would definitely jab more if I was Logan. I don't think Tyson's dealing with anything Paul's dishing out. You know what it is? You know what it might be from Paul? Paul might be afraid. I could do this. I feel like I'm in control, but this guy could probably knock me out if I make one fucking mistake, which is true, even in Tyson's state. I wouldn't be putting your arms down like that, buddy.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like Tyson could.
I feel like. I wonder if I feel like Jake Paul told himself he needed to get through this because he didn't seriously think he'd had a chance. That's that.
I feel like Tyson could easily piece him up if he wanted to.
I don't think so, man. He's walking.
Always the thing. He has his hands. Always has his hands down. Always has his hands down.
Tyson can't move. It hurts. It hurts. He's 50 fucking. You're 30 now. When you're at 45, you're gonna know. His body just doesn't work like you think it would. He's in good shape, but he's old. That's it. Yeah, he's like I'm not disrespecting the champ here. He's one of the most amazing athletes I've ever seen. It's just he's damn near 60 years old. He's old enough to be with AARP. I mean, like. I'll tell you who I think is holding back. Look, Jake, because I think he's afraid that he's got that fucking knockout power. That's the way I see it. I'm in my 40s. I'm falling apart already. And keep in mind,
it's not exactly teeing off on him. But you'll see what these last 2 rounds now. I mean, this is where it'll come out.
Well, I'd love to see Jake Paul on his ass, but I don't get the feeling that Jake thinks he can knock Mike Tyson out. And Tyson only landed 16 punches. He's only landed 16 punches the whole fight. Yeah, that's true. The announcer says he still landed more he's still landed more punches than any other 58-year-old did in boxing history, which is probably true. Nah, he's an old man.
It's incredible to see how stunned the crowd is. Final minute of the
Yeah, Mike doesn't have it. I got a different take of this whole show. I think he's given his all. He just doesn't have it.
I don't think these are real fights.
No, now you're saying that. But, I mean, if you saw Roy Jones...
They're all the fucking same. With the exception of the second Woodley fight.
You don't want to believe Mike Tyson's vulnerable. You want to keep him in that hero status. That's true.
I'm not expecting Tyson from the fucking...
Yeah, but you're expecting more than this, and so was I. So was I, buddy.
Not really.
We should do more shot for the point sports. You know that?
Not really.
Oh, I got a 50 dono. I gotta shout that out.
They're both home.
I gotta shout this out for Ian Sharp. I didn't see this today. Did you see the interview Tyson did a little with the little girl before the fight, where she asked about his legacy and he says, "I don't believe in legacy."
Like 2 days ago?
Your
that was
dirt is
hilarious.
nothing. Kind of makes me think Tyson may kill him. That was earlier on, and I missed it before. I want to make sure he gets that. That's a pretty good thing. I don't believe in legacy. Well, Tyson's got a legacy whether he wants it or not, believes it or not. Here we go, folks. We're going to you want angry Mike. What the fuck does he have to be angry for? He's got a nice life, and he lost his life and then built it back. Yeah, he's look at him. It was so, I thought I literally, 4 or 5 years ago, I was like watching him with Nick and the Triller thing. It was like watching Superman. I was like, oh my God, he still has it. It's unbelievable. Oh, poor Mike.
I was expecting him to fucking be like, I can't do it. Like when the guy's talking to him on the chair. It's not happening.
It should be the last fight for both of them, if you ask me. Jake Paul be the last guy that fought Mike Tyson. That's kind of shameful.
Rocky moment here. Rocky moment's coming up.
And he makes a mistake, and Tyson throws one of his miracle uppercuts.
That would be like the most insane moment in sports.
Come on, Mike. Give us everything you got. Shut this kid up. No one else can. If I were Jake Paul...
I'd go down.
What? No, really? You had to give them what they want.
You want to win like this?
No, I'd rather lose. Yeah, I would for the legacy part. Give the people what they want. I'm never fighting again anyway. Fucking hold my hands, take one on the chin, fall forward. But, you know, he's probably not thinking like that. He's a young man. He wants to win. He don't care who's in the other end. There's another man trying to punch him. That's all Jake Paul sees. He's done a lot of time in that gym in the last 5 years, man. Take the punch from Hangover and be the hero. Yeah.
Can I just say how much I'm spoiled by the UFC commentary listening to these people talk?
Yeah, they're terrible.
I fucking hate this guy. It makes the boxing stuff harder to watch.
20 seconds left, folks. That's good. I don't want to see Tyson in the ring again, everybody. There's only 15 seconds. Say goodbye to the champ, everybody. He gave you one hell of a career, and I think he tried his ass off. That's it.
Why are they not ending the fight? Oh, it's over.
Bow to him. All right, that's it, folks.
Fucking idiots paid for this shit.
What are you idiots? The other ones were good. What are you talking about, Jeff? What are you talking about? The other ones were good. They were fun. This one wasn't fun. I would tell you if I had. Look, I'm not sitting there bullshitting you. The other ones, I've had fun. I've had fun watching this shit before.
I'm not.
You know, even when he lost to Tyson Fury. It was fun. Yeah. The other ones were fun. I'm sorry. Tyson's just 58 years old, and we thought he was Superman because he's all like, it's Mike Tyson's Punch Out. He's our hero, you know, from my generation, even yours, you know, even the Knicks, even younger. He's such a.
Hey, it's great what Jake is doing for boxing. Personally, I can't get into these type of events. I personally can't.
Yeah.
But I'm in the minority.
Well,
of that,
it's an exhibition, you know. It's keeping what's left of boxing alive.
Exactly.
You know, it's keeping what's left of boxing alive, and I think that's what's important. I think Tyson said that before, what the fuck, man? Let me get out of here.
Hey,
guys, if you go to the description box below, aftermath. I'm gonna be moving to Kick real quick. You can check the description box below. I hope you all enjoyed this shit, but I'm jumping to Kick right now. I appreciate you all. Really could use followers, subscribers, the whole nine. I appreciate it. So I'll see you then. So thanks so much. Let's see. Make sure I got that. I don't want to pick it up Fortnite here. Sports with this. And me and the other guys will talk about it over there. Don't they have a sports fucking? There we go. There we go, folks. So yeah, thanks so much, everybody. I appreciate it for all that you do. Let me see if I can get OBS running on the other thing. And we'll be me and Jeff will be going over there right away. And hopefully Kick is in the description box below, my Kick site. And again, thanks so much. Have a good one, and good night. Peace. Now we